Hello and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Mickey Lee's family, friends, and fans gathered to say their final goodbyes to the Big Brother 27 standout, who was known for her warmth, humor, and emotional honesty, making her one of the most beloved characters of the season. Mickey's family gave a long-awaited explanation for her sudden death, which shocked many who had followed her inside and outside the house. What had started as a quiet funeral update quickly turned into a moment of collective reckoning. Online speculation had been rife for weeks. The shocking news of her death bewildered her devoted following, who had a hard time reconciling her lively and upbeat presence on screen. Social media is a common source of rumors, often fueled by a lack of information and a search for closure. Mickey's family, on the other hand, chose openness for her celebration of life service, hoping that telling the truth, even if it was hard, could bring some peace. A celebration of love and loss. Mickey Lee's funeral was intimate and deeply moving, held in the early morning to accommodate loved ones traveling from across the country. Near the altar, a soft slideshow played with candid photos from her childhood, her casting announcement for Big Brother 27, and lighter houseguest moments, like laughing in the kitchen, being wrapped in blankets for late-night conversations, and embracing other houseguests after emotional ceremonies. Some of Mickey's Big Brother 27 cast members were there in person, while others were there via live stream. Many wore shades of blue, Mickey's favorite color, at the family's request. Throughout her time on the show, Mickey frequently uttered phrases like "play hard, love hard," and "forever in our hearts" in floral arrangements. The room fell silent when Mickey's older sister took her place at the podium. The truth about the cause of death. The family confirmed in a statement that was delivered with apparent strength that Mickey Lee died as a result of a sudden and severe medical problem that got worse quickly, despite immediate efforts to save her. The family said Mickey had been having what she thought were minor and temporary symptoms. Tragically, those symptoms were indicative of an undiagnosed underlying condition. The revelation shocked those in attendance, not because it was sensational, but because it was so ordinary and so devastating. The family emphasized that Mickey's death was not the result of murder, substance abuse, or self-harm, directly refuting some of the most upsetting online rumors. Instead, it was a sudden medical emergency that demonstrated how fragile even seemingly healthy lives can be. Through tears, her sister stated, "Our sister did everything right. She made the best use of the information she had to listen to her body. It happened suddenly. Cruel was this, and she was not to blame for this." The family decided to emphasize awareness and compassion rather than divulging specific medical information. They urged fans to take their symptoms seriously and to stand up for their health, even when they didn't seem to be a big issue. A community in shock. The Big Brother community quickly learned the cause of death. There were a lot of fans who expressed both relief and sadness. Relief at having clarity and sadness at the randomness of the loss. Within minutes of the announcement, tributes flooded social media, and hashtags honoring Mickey once more became popular. Former houseguests shared messages remembering Mickey's kindness during stressful moments in the house. One of the cast members recalled how, after arguments, Mickey would quietly check on others, offering snacks, jokes, or a listening ear. Another person recalled her saying, "We're all human before we're players," which now seems like a hauntingly accurate prediction. A brief statement from Big Brother producers acknowledged the family's announcement and thanked viewers for respecting their privacy. "A light in the house and a light beyond it," they said of Mickey. The real Mickey Lee, beyond the game.
The attendees of the funeral were reminded that Big Brother 27 was only one chapter in the story of Mickey Lee. Friends spoke about her life before reality TV, her dedication to family, her close-knit group of childhood friends, and her habit of sending long voice notes instead of texts, because, as one friend joked, Mickey always had more love than could fit in a sentence. She was well known for both her ambition and her compassion. Mickey gave quietly, mentored younger cousins, and dreamed of using her platform to promote community support and awareness of mental health issues. She continued to communicate with fans after she left the Big Brother house, often late at night, thanking them for sharing how her openness on the show had made them feel less alone. Addressing the rumors. When the family addressed the online speculation about Mickey's death directly, it was one of the most moving parts of the service. They asked fans and creators of content to stop spreading unverified claims, with grace but firmness. According to Mickey's brother, curiosity is human. However, rumors can harm those who are left behind. Truth, respect, and tranquility belong to Mickey. Because of the message's profound resonance, many fan pages removed previous posts and replaced them with messages focusing on remembrance rather than speculation. A legacy that endures. At the service's conclusion, participants were invited to light candles in memory of Mickey. A recording of Mickey laughing, which had been taken during a candid Big Brother moment, played softly in the background. It was a reminder of what fans loved most about her, her authenticity. The family announced plans to establish a small foundation in Mickey's honor, dedicated to health education and early medical advocacy. Even though the project is still in its infancy, it reflects Mickey's own belief that helping others should be done even in difficult circumstances. Keeping in mind Mickey Lee. The suddenness of Mickey Lee's death is tragic, but so is the promise of a life still to come. She was more than just a contestant on reality TV. People who had never met her but felt they were seen by her honesty felt she was a sister, a friend, a confidant, and a comfort. The family's message to mourners remains clear. Remember Mickey for how she lived, not just how she died. In a world that frequently rewards masks, celebrate her laughter, her compassion, and her courage to be real. Like so many others, Mickey Lee's story is a sobering reminder of the unpredictability of life, but it is also a testament to the impact one person can have in a short time. Mickey Lee's light continues to shine through the memories she left behind and the lives she touched long after the cameras stopped
Loss of
rolling.
Mickey Lee, whose sudden death shocked fans, fellow house guests, and reality television viewers worldwide, is still being processed by the Big Brother 27 community. The season that started out as one that was full of promise, strategy, and memorable moments is now forever marked by tragedy. Mickey's loved ones gathered to remember her, and new information about her death was finally shared, which brought painful clarity as well as renewed grief. Mickey Lee was more than just a contestant on Big Brother 27. She became a standout personality as soon as she entered the house. She was warm, sharp-witted, and emotionally open in a way that made viewers feel very strongly about her. She quickly became a fan favorite among viewers because she was able to strike a balance between genuine kindness and fierce competitiveness. Because of her rare ability to connect with others on a human level, as well as her strategic mind, many believed she had the potential to go all the way. News of Mickey's death broke suddenly, leaving fans desperate for answers. Speculation quickly spread across social media in the days that followed, fueled by grief, confusion, and unanswered questions. For a time, Mickey's family remained silent, asking for privacy as they mourned. That silence, while understandable, only deepened the sense of mystery surrounding her passing. During the celebration of Mickey Lee's life and funeral this week, her family issued an official statement regarding the cause of death. The family claims that Mickey passed away as a result of unanticipated medical issues that quickly developed and proved to be insurmountable. The family emphasized that her sudden and unintentional death was not the result of criminal activity, despite the fact that the precise medical information was withheld out of respect for privacy. The revelation was described by many as shocking, not because it involved scandal, but because Mickey was widely perceived as young, healthy, and full of life. In the weeks leading up to her passing, her vibrant appearance was openly discussed by friends and former house guests. One of the cast members shared, "She was laughing, planning her future, and talking about what came next. None of us had any idea that something like this could occur." The close family, friends, and selected members of the Big Brother 27 cast attended Mickey's funeral service, which was held in a small but very personal setting that was also very moving. The family set up a live stream so that fans who were unable to attend could pay their respects from a distance. Instead of focusing on Mickey's death, the service emphasized her life, her wit, her generosity, and her ability to make people feel seen. Photos and clips shared afterward showed a room filled with flowers, candles, and handwritten notes from fans across the world. Many messages referenced Mickey's authenticity on the show, thanking her for being real in an environment that often rewards masks and manipulation. A number of former house guests gave sincere tributes, recalling late-night conversations, inside jokes, and quiet moments of support that were never shown on TV. Big Brother producers also released a statement following the funeral, acknowledging Mickey's impact on the season and the franchise as a whole. They confirmed that future episodes and reunions would honor her memory and referred to her as a light in the house. Since then, arguing that Mickey's influence extended far beyond her time on screen, fans have called for a permanent tribute to be included in the Big Brother legacy. The tragedy has also sparked broader conversations about health, stress, and the pressures faced by reality television participants after filming ends. Even though the family made it clear that the show was not directly to blame for Mickey's death, many fans have thought about how quickly life can change, even for people who appear to be strong on the outside. Mental health advocates within the reality TV community have urged compassion, patience, and a rejection of online speculation that can further harm grieving families. In the days following the funeral, an outpouring of tributes flooded social media under hashtags dedicated to Mickey Lee and Big Brother 27. She was depicted as a person who truly mattered to people she had never met through fan art, video compilations, and personal stories. "Mickey made me feel less alone," a fan wrote. "It was like watching a friend as you watched her." For Mickey's family, the journey forward will be long and difficult. In their final message, they thanked fans for their kindness and asked that Mickey be remembered for the joy she brought into the world, rather than the circumstances of her death. The statement read, "Mickey lived with love, courage, and laughter. That's how she'd like to be remembered." Mickey Lee's presence is still evident in discussions and rewatches of the Big Brother 27 season. Her story is a powerful reminder of how much people can connect through reality television and how fragile life really is. Mickey's legacy lives on in the hearts of her fans, friends, and family, who will never forget her despite her tragic passing. The shocking facts about Mickey Lee's death don't change who she was in the end. Instead, it underscores the importance of compassion, remembrance, and holding close the moments that matter most. Although Mickey Lee has passed away, she will never be forgotten.